could use to describe the weather this week, but I took a look at the 7-day before I came into work, and I see that things are going to be changing a little bit as we go into the weekend.
That's right. Yeah. Now, it's not going to be a complete washout. The weekend's not going to be a total downer, but yes, we do have to bring back some rain as we head into Sunday, but we could use the rain, so we will take what we can get. And yes, the rain chance did go up on Sunday, also slightly more widespread rain chance, which, as much as I know that's not necessarily fun on the weekend, especially Sundays, well, for me, that's usually a lazy day. I know some people, they're fairly productive on Sunday, getting a lot of their errands done. So maybe you want to transition that to Saturday, or don't, because Saturday is the day I usually go to the grocery store because it's a little less crowded than Sunday. So if all of you Sundayers go to Saturday, it's going to cause some problems for me in the grocery store. It's all right. Do what you want. Or just bring the umbrella on Sunday. Pick your poison. 59 right now in the city of Dublin. It's a mild morning. This, of course, is also going to change. Behind our cold front, we will start to cool down, especially for the morning hours. You're looking live on top of the Fred Roberts building in Dublin. A quiet start to downtown. Area-wide, upper 50s and low 60s. 62 in Macon, 61 in Warner Robins. We're at 58 in Gordon, 62 in Unadilla, 61 in Butler, and in Wrightsville for the start of the morning. Warm, yes, just like yesterday, one of the last few lone standers not dealing with the cold air that seems to be taking over much of the lower 48, but that is going to change. This front will finally get a move on after really lingering over parts of Tennessee, Northwest Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi for several days. I'm sure they will be very glad to see this cold front move on out after it brought them, in some spots, flooding issues, severe weather threats, some places some wintry mix. So yeah, I think it's safe to say a lot of the southeast will be glad to share the love a little bit as this front moves on in. And it will cool us down after, of course, a few days in the 80s. If you're north of Macon, expect to be cooler, low to mid 70s. South of Macon, you're still going to head into the 80s today. And it's, of course, thanks to the timing of that front. The front's going to move through during the late morning into the early afternoon, so that cold air will start to spill in to some of our northern counties. Now, as this front moves in, you'll notice a couple of things. A few light showers. Also expect partly sunny skies for the day today, so not quite as much sunshine. Also going to be quite breezy, and I'll take you through some of the numbers when it comes to those wind gusts in just a second. Again, just a couple of light showers. That's going to do it for the day today. Nothing significant when it comes to the rainfall. This front is really going to start to fall apart as it makes its way through our area. And then it clears as we head into the evening. Stalls to our south. That's not going to do anything for our forecast on Saturday, other than maybe keep some moisture in the forecast for some cloud cover tomorrow. And then here comes our next front. That's going to quickly trail behind as we head into Sunday afternoon. And that will make for a fairly widespread rain chance Sunday afternoon into the evening. So maybe Sunday morning is that best time frame to get anything done, whether it's heading to church in the morning or heading out to get any errands done like your grocery shopping. Otherwise, just be sure you have the umbrella. When it comes to the wind today, that'll start to pick up during the late morning. In fact, we're already starting to see some wind gusts pick up. And we'll look at wind gust values, generally 10 to 15, but we could have some isolated gusts between 15 and 20 through the afternoon. And then the wind, thankfully, will start to die down as we head into tomorrow morning. Of course, all of you running that Cantrell Center 5K tomorrow morning might have to battle just a slight breeze. If you're heading to the rodeo tonight, a warm start to the event, and then we'll be in the 50s by the time it wraps up a little bit later tonight. So you might want to bring a light jacket with you, but overall, a really nice evening for you. As we head into the weekend, again, low 70s tomorrow, and then we bring back rain on Sunday. That'll cool us down into the 60s very briefly. We'll be back near 70 by Wednesday.